The situation was that Serge left the Congo very young. He was not 17 yet. His girlfriend was pregnant, but he didn't know. And then when Serge was trying to start his career in basketball, then that's when his father found out. But his father was very focused on helping him grow as a man and try to develop his career. And at that moment, his father made the choice not to tell him right away. So this is why when Serge was already in the NBA and was a more mature man, that's when his father sat down with him. He said that he was trying to do the best to protect him. He explained what happened when he left, and then he made him aware that, he had a daughter in the Congo and that, that this was the situation.
CJ will trigger it in. Remember, he's always somebody that you think about is giving the ball back. But this action, I would imagine, is going to lead to a two-point shot. Terry on the ball. Here's JV. JV puts it on the deck, goes in, slams it down. Valanciunas are going to review it. Didn't leave his hands in time. JV at the buzzer. Giannis guarded by DeRozan. Shot good. 12.8 to go. Milwaukee by 3. And the Raptors fall 122-119. You can see the Raptors shaking their head, walking away. Not pleased, but...
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm nervous, man.
Why?
Because.
You're the first guy. I told you first.
I know, but you know what I mean.
It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Let's go.
Tonight I'm doing an event with Global Citizens. It's a movie premiere of the movie, the Global Citizens movie, and I'm excited about. Very excited. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
To me, it's important because I always feel like it's my job, It's my job to do everything I do right now, giving back and, working with Global Citizens for a better future, to change lives. And I just, it's an obligation. Johnny, which one?
First thing that comes to my mind is he cares a lot about how he presents himself, his looks and stuff.
Since young, I used to love fashion since I was young, but I didn't have nothing. I didn't have money to buy all the things I want to, and but I used to get the clothes from my dad, some of his clothes, shoes, because I was already tall like him since I was young, and yeah. But now thank God I can go to fashion weeks, I can buy things I want to, and. Now, I'm just enjoying that.
Thank you for this.
Thank
Have
you.
a good night.
Thanks. How you doing? Hey, how you doing, guys? You good? How you doing? Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
Good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey. What is this guy doing here?
We crashed the
No. That's it. Hi. Just you too. What are you doing here?
crashed the party, man.
Oh, no, these guys.
We invited you.
The doors down.
We invited you.
I've been with Serge a long time. I was with Serge Ibaka 6 years in Oklahoma City, and now this is my second year here with him. So for 8 years, we've been I've been coaching him, and and arguing with him and going back and forth. I really love his spirit. Serge brings just a great work ethic to our team. He's really committed to his craft. He's one of these guys that stays late after practice and works on his game and hits after he works on the floor. He gets into the weight room and he spends a lot of time in the weight room, and he's just a good person to have for us. And he's tremendous in the game also, in helping young players and really talking the game and making us comfortable with what we're doing defensively, because he's such a great defensive player himself.
Picture here. What's up, brother? Thanks for coming, bro.
He's the type of guy very vocal in practice, in shoot-arounds. He always try to give his opinion, try and tell the younger guys, make him learn from his experiences and stuff.
No, Susan, I just down.
He's got a caring part of his heart, right? He really wants to teach the younger guys some parts of the game that he's experienced, and he's a student of the game. He's a student of our opponents, of our scouting reports, and he likes to have a voice in that. It's not always the easiest for him, to find his moments to do it or whatever, but he's certainly, again, that little piece of his heart is caring enough to want to do it.
Yeah, good. Thanks for coming, man.
Good. Hey, Ricketts.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming, man. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Everyone squeeze in. I gotta get there. I got Brett.
JV, thanks for coming, brother. Yeah, thanks for coming. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. Good to see you. I'm sure I get a picture with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want a picture with me, man?
Yeah. Can I take a picture?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
And then Serge, we'll keep you back here until Grace invites you up to the stage.
That's after the movie or before the movie?
Before.
Before, okay.
I'm really proud of Serge Ibaka because of the way he's matured. I saw him and I knew him when he came to this country, and he didn't even speak English. And I think throughout the years, learning English, learning how to acclimate himself, and it can't be an easy thing, the adjustments that he had to go through. But he's really matured quite a bit from the last 8-9 years I've known him, from Oklahoma City to now. And I'm really proud of the things he does off the floor, his foundation and what he's doing for children around the world. It's just a great thing for him, and not only for himself, but for the community of Toronto to be able to bring that to Toronto and promote that.
I lost my little brother when I was 12. And since that day, I decided, I have to do something. I started to dream even then. Since that day, even when I didn't have nothing, I didn't know one day I'm going to be an NBA, but I was a believer. And I told myself I'm going to do something for my people. And that's why now we are working on the project. Soon the project is going to come out.
When you think about Serge, where he's come from, and where he has been, and look at what he's able to do now, it says a lot about him. And he is somebody you could tell he is purposeful, right? He has a way that he wants, on the court, off the court, to demonstrate what he can do. And I think he wants to be at the highest level possible, whether it's on the court or off the court. And so you see that, I think, when you watch him on a daily basis go about his business. And, for somebody like Serge to do the things that he's been able to do off of the court, I think it's important. And he understands that, and he realizes how important and the sort of impact that he can make.
Thanks, guys, for coming, man. Thank you.
Got you, me, Fuzi.
Changing the world.
It's been about a year since the trade. Have you thought about why things didn't work out well here?
I think about the moment when the thing happened. But in life sometimes, it's not everything we try to do or every plan we try to make is going to work on our way, So sometimes you have to say, hey, you know what? I tried, I do my best I can, it didn't work. you know, and I had to move on. So I just tried to move on and focus on my actual team, and then working on that, and then, you know, I just try to enjoy life, keep moving.
What's it like to be back in town?
Oh, it feels good. It feels good. I feel like I'm coming back home because I still have my place here, my family still live here, and I was excited to be back. How you doing?
I'm blessed. How are you?
Good. It was a beautiful moment in my heart. Like, I was excited already when I know we was going back, going to Orlando. I know I'm gonna see her, and I was excited. I'm sure she was excited too. And it was this, you know, good moment to see her, and good feeling. I feel like, you know, going back home again, be with my family. And, that's good.
1 on 3, 1, 2, 3.
This is my group now, you know, and I feel great that we got good connection. We know each other very well now, and we're friends. We feel like we're a family, and we respect each other, and that's why this group is working, you know, because the most important, we have to respect each other, you know, and that's what we do.
Here's DeMar driving, kicking, short corner Jay, and Serge Ibaka connects. Serge, the three, good, and a big bucket for Ibaka.
I feel more comfortable now. I feel like this is home now with those guys. And when I only thing I have to focus on is to go on the court and play hard, you know, because, you know, everything is already here now.
Raptors are going to finish the month at 15.27. The Suns finish the month of February 15.33 for the greatest point differential in the history of the NBA for the month of February. But for the Raptors, more importantly, they just get the win. And they're 18-12 on the road, 43-17 in the East.
He found out that he had a daughter. In the beginning, it was very shocking. There's something that if you are not expecting or you don't plan, it can come obviously as a big responsibility. And that's how he took it. And all of a sudden, not only was he a father, but he was a father to a 5-year-old that had already, you know, was becoming a child with her own thoughts and her own culture and everything. And that's when he kind of stepped into her life, and they both met each other. And there was a connection in the beginning, but it was a growing relationship, obviously. She had to learn how to trust him and know him better, and he had to learning about her also as a kid, you know. And she became, you know, very important to him. And all of a sudden, it's not about thinking about yourself and your career, but you have a family all of a sudden, right? So it was a process for him, but he embraced it, and he was very happy to do it. And now she's a big part of his life.
She loved the weather, and she got friends there. The school system, education is great there, so, you know, I just felt like it was the best for her. As a father, it's a little tough, you know, like you said, teenage years coming soon, and I'm away from her, you know, it's tough, you know, and you know, but even I know I'm away, we still connected, and I still try to do my best I can so we can see each other every weekend, and make sure putting her in the best position, education, you know, that's all I can do now. And seeing her last night, going back to Orlando, it was a very good moment.